Howdy, everybody, and welcome back to yet another day of many giveaways for SFB spots. Like maybe we should do something one day that is not just an SFB. They don't want only SFB 13 spots, right? That's not all they want.
I don't know why we haven't started the races yet.
Hey, John, how you doing?
I'm sure they're here to listen to Russ and me for sure.
They are. This is what they're here for. They don't care about SFB 13. They're here for me. They're here to see T. Higgins cleats and all of my wonderful cards. But before we actually do get started, let's do our usual thing. Go to @Fishbowl merch. There's the link for our merch store where you can buy awesome stuff. John, show it off. Hey.
You know what this is today? You got to get this one.
It's Sunkist, right?
It is Sunkist.
And also we still have the tweet there to get an amazing thank you of an amazing pint glass, which is just chef's kiss. Also, I need to say, I put out a tweet from the Fantasy Cares account yesterday saying commish appreciation day. You know, if your commish isn't in SFB and if they're eligible and all that stuff, throw them a little good job, commish, and they'll get a chance to get into a race. My heart is aglow with the amount of responses we had. We had about 90 replies. Of course, some of them were duplicates. Some people were already in. So we don't have that many races, but it made me so happy to see that many people caring about their commish. Just needed to say, thank you, everybody. I felt the love. But on that note, we have, did you count?
Yeah, I think there's like 15 or something.
There's a lot. So
I'll read them out here. We've got 2 for Hines. We've got 1 for Pillsbury. We aren't running races for the Tootsie Roll, folks. They all just got in.
So, we appreciate the heck out of all of you.
That was wonderful. That was awesome, fun. I love when people just, get into it. Like, have fun. That was great. We've got 1 for Amari Perkins. There's something. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, yeah, I guess we can give away the name because that was already given away. We've got 1 for the 2 for the Orlando Live, 3 for the Orlando Live. Sorry, 3 for Orlando Live. There are 2 from the New York City Live, which doesn't have the answer given to me, so I don't even know what the question was. That's great. And then we have 4 for the commissions. So that's how many races we have. And then, of course, the consolation race and the viewer race that we will likely do at the end.
Likely.
Yeah, I mean, you never know. Maybe we won't do a viewer race one day.
Maybe we're just tired of all of you. And,
I was a little worried that we were like so many people got in yesterday that we weren't going to get replies. I was like half our normal repliers got in, which is great.
Yeah, sooner or later, we're going to be a little bit in that situation, but hopefully that just means more people will come and watch.
We got some fresh new replies yesterday. Made me very happy.
Yes. All right. Well. I mean, you ready to go?
I can share here and we can get racing.
Can I hit the button? You good?
Yeah, we're good. Alrighty. So this first one we said was it Hines? Is that what it was?
Yeah,
it was Hines.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Big Bones coming out to the lead, but Bolornki maybe catching up. Everyone catching up at the 50-yard line. I have no idea who's going to win this one. Nilsson trying to catch up at the end. Big Bone keeping his lead. Will he get into the end zone first? Yes.
Congratulations, Big Bone. Big Bone did. Big Bone did. Alrighty, Big Bone did. Going to SFB.
Congrats.
Bowler-knee? Bowl-or-knee? Bowler-knee? I don't know.
Bowler-knee?
I'm very curious, though. I'm very curious. All right,
if you're watching, let us know what the heck that's
going to the consolation. All right, I think this was also Hines here.
You only have 1 color on Hines. All right,
I know.
Here we
I
go.
messed that up for sure.
Tilted Gambit coming. Yeah, this is also Hines. Everyone around the 50, you have 3 out of 6-ish runners coming. No one really wants it bad enough. Tilted Gambit has the lead with Snorkelson catching up a little bit. We have 3 people crossing the line around at the same time. And Dynasty Grill, who wasn't in the lead at any point, just decides to win.
Until the end. Congratulations, Dynasty
When it
Girl.
matters.
And Wildcat Randy going to the consolation. Getting another shot later. All righty. Next race, this was Pillsbury, I think, right? Yeah. As you can see, not a lot of racers in this one because a lot of the people that replied ended up getting in yesterday. So they don't have to run anymore.
And I see one or two people that don't need to win here either. Jay Martin coming out to the lead with Jay Moeller on. We got a couple of Jays going, but Tilted Gambit up top trying to take the lead. Big Easy taking the lead, though, about to cross the line. But is there Jay Martin? Jay Martin, 1982. That's a good year, buddy. Coming in first.
Good job, Jay Martin. And best of luck later. Big Easy. Gotta pronounce them all.
You got it.
Next race. Also, Dynasty Girl doesn't have to race anymore. Already won today.
Amber or Amber out in the lead with, I mean, Grill, don't ruin this for people now. Hammer 95 and CM Cats catching up top. Master IDP, FF Rabbit Dad trying to, Rabbit Dad almost took it in the end, but it was Hammer 95.
Good job, Hammer 95. Can you get Steven set up?
I DM'd him the.
Gotcha. Alrighty, FF Rabbit Dad going to the next. The consolation race. All right. I have no idea what we're on now.
Just a photo. That's fantastic. I copied the image and not the link.
Solid job.
Russ is awesome, everybody. All right. Jay Martin, 1982. Love that year still. Godfather League, Antalytics. Everyone just sort of.
Is Jay Martin going to win 2 races today?
Yep.
All right. So that puts Antalytics in. Congratulations, Antalytics. Jay Martin, man, came to play today. 2 wins. Antalytics gets the win. Catsaurus goes to the consolation.
All right. Well, I was trying to keep up with the winners and second places, but I've gotten too distracted and I haven't been able to do it.
All righty. Noted.
So hope you're doing it right.
Good morning, gentlemen.
Good morning, Steven. We'll have
you mean you can't get in here from a picture? What's with you, man?
I'm like clicking. I'm like, what's wrong with this thing?
I absolutely, now that I think about it, I'm like, ooh, click image, copy image. Got it. Aram's house coming in, Hammer 95, keeping it close. Who's going to take it?
Aram's house. T-Vang 17 got
T-Vang.
that top, but wow.
Good job grabbing that.
Didn't finish off the run, T-Vang. Congratulations, Aram's house. Wait, he was already in because he Tootsie rolled. So that puts T-Vang in. Congratulations. So MJ Sill, 84, goes to the consolation. Congratulations, T-Vang. Arms was running for no reason. He Tootsie rolled his way into SFB yesterday.
He Tootsie rolled his way into the end zone. That's what just happened.
For sure. So, all right. Well, Steven, let's talk about why Steven's here, Russ.
Yeah, why not?
Because he's our friend and we like him.
Okay, so Steven, you're running. If I have to do it, Steven, you're running the Chicago draft. I understand.
That is correct.
Give us some details on the Chicago live draft.
Absolutely. So in a month from this Sunday, so Sunday, July 16th at Real Time Sports in Elk Grove Village, Illinois, we're going to have 4 Scott Fishbowl live drafts kicking off, and very rambunctious bunch. We are off and running from 11 to 4 on the 16th of July. So very excited about that. We do have some fundraising pieces in place, some really awesome prizes to help support Fantasy Cares, and very excited and open to the public. As always, if you just want to hang out, enjoy the day, we've got some really cool people that will be there, not myself included, but very much looking forward to it and having a good time once again. Our second Chicago live draft, one of the returnee cities.
You guys do have a tough, like a murderer's row of drafters. It's a rough one.
It's funny. I'm pretty sure I was the first one to enter the Lou Malnati's division, and I refreshed the page like a day later, and I immediately regretted my decision and have gone back and forth ever since then. I mean, I'm in. I've got Jim Coventry, I've got Andy Behrens in this, and I'm just like, oh, great, this is going to be great. I'm going to make a fool of myself, but it's all for a good cause, right? You know,
So
doesn't matter
you've
if
got the excuse. You know, I have to run this whole live thing, so I'm just gonna step away. Like I'm gonna find what's some division that has nobody in it yet.
right,
Like,
exactly.
yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and help that division out. You know, so yeah, Chicago definitely had a massive list of very well known folks. So
It'll just be all the sweeter when you destroy them all. I don't care that this is charity. You will end them.
Hey, you know, nothing can be worse than how I finished last year, which was last place. And even with the median game and the head to head, I'm pretty sure I only won 4 games. So it was rough. It was rough. So
did you enjoy the draft last year though?
Oh, of course I did. Well,
So-
and that's the thing. It's like it was fun. It was great interacting with a lot of folks. A lot of folks that and that's the cool thing about the community here. On Twitter and everything else. I mean, it's all possible through Scott Fishbowl and the fact that I had never met any of these people before in person, and all of a sudden it was boom, here they are. And just the conversation just continued to pick up. And that's the cool thing about this community and just the people in it is the fact that, no matter, where, when, communication wise, like it's just like meeting up with old friends, which is awesome.
It is. I haven't gotten to do the live draft yet, but I have a feeling it's going to have, kind of like the feeling of when you meet people at the expo and stuff and you just hang out and enjoy.
Yep.
Which, gosh, that is coming up sooner than we think too. But
Yeah, I need
the
to say
live
this out
draft
loud.
first.
Sorry. I am terrified of people. Legitimately, like people scare me. I'm terrified to talk to people I don't know. And you go to I remember the first time I went to the expo and I walked in there and literally zero anxiety whatsoever. Of course, when there's big groups, but that's besides the point. But it's just that you walk in and it's just like, wait, these are my people.
Yep.
And you instantly feel at home with them. Then of course you realize you've talked to most of these people for years on Twitter and you actually do know them, but you walk in and you're just like, oh yes. So if you're sitting here like, oh well, I don't really know these people and I'm gonna feel weird, please.
No.
First of all, especially if you're close, just go. And if you feel weird, run away without talking to anybody. But I promise you, you won't feel that. And if you do, DM me. I'll FaceTime with you and just be like, I'll be an icebreaker. I will just be like, yo, come talk to this guy. He's awesome. This girl's super cool. You should totally talk to her. I will be there for you because I want everyone to have this experience of just being amongst your own. It's just so awesome.
I mean, hell, you hugged me within 5 seconds of seeing me, so
It's
you're fine.
Show up. Go to the Chicago. Go to all the lives. If you're close
Let's
enough,
make
go
a
to as
road
many
trip
as
of
you
it.
can.
A 3-week road trip. You hit a few dates. I mean,
You ain't
it
got
would be a
jobs
lot
or
of fun.
families. Come on,
Yeah.
just go do it. Yeah.
Don't
that
think it
matters.
hasn't been discussed how we can make that happen. So it would be a lot of fun. But all right, so give everybody the information again, the date and time and location.
Absolutely. That is Sunday, July 16th at Real Time Sports in Elk Grove Village from 11 to 4. Again, we'll have 4 drafts going on, but the more the merrier. Come hang out, enjoy the day, talk some fantasy football, talk some Scott Fishbowl, whatever it may be, and help raise some money for a great cause.
Show up, wear a cool shirt.
That too.
Seriously.
people will say nice shirt and just start talking to you
Yes,
right away.
100%. Even the first time I met anyone, I met up with Sal Lito, Bobby Koch, and FF Trader Joe in New York. And I had no idea what some of them even looked like. But I saw an SFB, it was an SFB 9 shirt at the time. And I literally just hugged the person.
Saga.
Thankfully,
What was the
Sal.
level of feeling you'd be catfished in that moment?
It would have been worth it. They went through the trouble of figuring out what Scott Fishbowl was, getting the shirt, and then knowing that I was looking for it. And then you hear Sal Lito talking, you're like, nope, that's Sal. That's Sal.
Definitely Sal.
You know that's Sal.
Oh, Steven, you want to call a race?
Sure, why not?
All right.
I'm here.
We get Steven's tones. Oh, I have to share again, don't I? All right,
you could just let Steven make it up as he's going along, and hopefully
that
it's
would
right.
be extremely
Just
impressive.
gonna go Belmont steak style here.
All righty. I don't know what we're on at this point, but it looks like we got 5 or 6 races to go. So
Yeah, we got 7 names in this one.
7 names, 1 in 7 shot.
Let's see if somebody actually
Ooh,
wants
1
it.
in
It looks
6
like
shot.
somebody does want it. Jonathan J. Zims, Direction Fire up top in the one spot. Oh, it's a 2-man race. Let's see who
T-Vang
wants
just
it.
won already too.
Jonathan, keep going. TV coming from behind. Is he going to get it? Yes, he is. Look
Doesn't
at
even need it. Already in. So Dynasty
Wow.
Pat wins this race.
How about that? Congratulations to Dynasty Pat.
That puts Jonathan Jims in the constellation. Well, congratulations, T-Vang. You got in like for 3rd place or something in a previous race. Second place. Sorry, 2nd place because the actual winner, was already in. So
But
you
to
made
that
up
point,
for it.
though, I mean, this is the thing, and we talk about people on Twitter all the time, and I know from the Fishbowl merch account as well as the Fantasy Cares account, people ask, "How do I get in? How do I get in?" That right there, you're talking about folks that have been in, they're getting in on 3rd place, 4th place. Like the opportunities here, people get
This is
in,
it.
do
This
a
is the
Tootsie Roll
easiest way.
dance, find a piece of candy, do something, get in on the contest. The opportunity is here.
Yes.
If you go like 0 for 21, like the one
Oh
guy
my
we
gosh.
saw yesterday.
I felt so bad for him. I do believe he got in, right? Like it was
But
Jay
also-
Howard Jr. or something. I think he said, yeah, he had lost just repeatedly.
Well, no. Jay Howard Jr. got in on a race yesterday, but it was the Godfather League who was
Okay.
showing us that he came in like second, 11,
Oh.
11.
So
and
many
then-
people.
He tweeted out today, he did this himself with just himself,
Oh,
showing that he came in 1st place. He's like
yes.
putting it out into the universe.
Maybe it'll happen. All right,
It
let's
worked.
see who gets this spot.
Oh, by the way, we are up to the Orlando name game, which we didn't
Okay.
actually go over what the
Ooh.
New York one was.
Is that Jay
But Hammer
Fortenbaugh?
25 looking to get in.
Oh,
no!
How does that happen?
Jay Fortenbaugh just like, I'm going to let you think you're going to win, Hammer, but you're not doing it.
Is this
Wait.
who I think it is?
All
I
right, you
think
want
I
to
know
go
who
over the
this
clues?
is.
Go for it.
But when did Can't Touch This come out? Was it around no, it was before 95.
No.
Is that MC Hammer right now?
No.
Well,
Do you want to go over your clues for the name game or do it at the end?
we'll do it at the end, I guess, because let's
All
just
right.
race for now.
Let's get the races. Let's get them all done. Dynasty Grill's already in, so this is a 1 in 6 shot, I think now.
All right, FF Rabbit Dad, who had a little bit of a disappointment before. Our Manual Sports has been racing for a while, and it looks like they are tired of doing it. But John 7113 trying to catch. Nope.
That was an I'm done.
No.
This is
Yep.
contest.
I don't want to
I'm
do this
done.
anymore. Danny Gatto getting that consolation prize.
Dynasty Grill took that race off for sure.
Jordan is in the chat saying that Hammer is already in, so David A needs to go to the consolation. I don't know if he's right, but I'm letting you know what he's saying.
When is Jordan ever wrong?
I'm not going to pull
Mostly.
anything up to check while I am sharing my screen.
Yeah, I realized what I said out loud,
Why
and
would
I'm
you
calling
have
it
to do
now.
Good call.
I mean, Hammer has not won a race today, so
Nope, he is lying. Hammer 95.
yeah. There's another Hammer that got an invite the other day. That might be the confusion because
All right, well, it's
I
not
checked that too, and I was like, oh, we already put Hammer.
So
in.
thanks for trying to screw us up there.
Yeah, that's all right. We slowed down the show for viewer comments.
Oh, he
How
said
fun.
Hammer 95
Next
won a
race.
race earlier.
Do not engage, Russ.
But it's Jordan. That's the one. Like,
Oh, even better. Oh, it was Jordan. Damn it, Jordan.
all right, Area
Jordan around it.
51 FF trying to catch up with Sports Good, trying to make it interesting. Who's going to win this at the end? I'm not sure.
Wow, that
Sports
was-
Good. And then
Oh,
Area F, he's like, I'm not
Fortenbaugh
winning. Screw this.
Fortenbaugh just got in, so that puts FFB Phoenix in the consolation. Right?
Phoenix has
Fortenbaugh
to
just
win
got
from
in.
the consolation to rise up from the ashes.
Fortenbaugh
of
got
third
in.
place.
Oh, roll.
Gatto is in the second. I got that one. Yep. Okay. All righty. We keep going.
It's another
Some new
big
names in this one here. Oh, this must be the commission. We're on the commission.
This is the
now,
commission
aren't
one.
we? Okay.
Ooh, Banterman on the bottom, taking a big lead.
A decent
Slowing down
amount
a little
of
bit,
our
letting everyone catch up,
racers
trying to make it in.
are
Big Daddy
seasoned.
Drix
Oh,
trying to
it's no
catch up, but
contest.
Banterman doesn't
Yeah.
look like they're going to let anyone catch up.
No,
And then Big
that
Daddy
was-
Drix coming in second.
That was
This is
not a
why-
race.
This is why we are all commissioners of fantasy football.
Okay, congratulations, Banterman.
Racing might not be
Thank
our
you
game.
all for your commission. And Big Daddy Drix going into the next race. All righty. I think we're still the last two are commissions, right? We got two more.
Yeah.
All right.
There was 1, 2, 3, 4 commish races. Bobby J all day, coming out to a little bit of lead with Rudolph catching up. Roto Heat Rick trying to make it interesting with
It's a tight one.
LaDainian Tomlinson, Tom Bosco, because I'm sure that's what LT stands for. Roto Heat Rick dashing those last 20 yards, and then Drew Hannes taking up the last 10 to get themselves first and second place.
Congratulations, Roto Heat Rick, and best of luck, Drew Hannes, in the next one. All right.
So clearly this is all coincidence because it's all completely random, but I love how consistently a lot of people are running. Richard Bilkey's in the chat saying I've been in 3 races and I came in 3rd in all of them.
Nice.
It's the algorithm.
Uptown Waterloo coming in out in first place. Dashing 20, 30 yards out of the 20, but slowing down a bit. Captain Outrageous trying to make it interesting. Who's going to get there first? Uptown Waterloo.
I thought he was going to lose that at the end. Really did.
With an outrageous comeback.
Yeah. Looked that way, but didn't happen. Uptown Waterloo making it in SFB. All righty. So now we've got our consolation, folks. Shuffle it up because it is random, truly.
Where would
Alrighty.
you go if you were Napoleon stuck in San Dimas in the present day? Waterloo. All right, this is the consolation race. Here it goes. Everyone's running like second placers. I don't know what to tell you right now. Catsaurus trying to take a lead. FF Rabbit Dad trying to show he can rabbit joke
FF Rabbit Dad,
FF
congratulations.
Rabbit Dad shows that the hair doesn't always lose.
Congratulations, FF Rabbit Dad. All right, you know what time that makes it, Russ?
Actually, you know what time it makes it, Steve?
Oh yeah, we're going to talk about the talk about the name game clues.
Okay. All right, I was just going to make Steve make up a word, but fine, let's
go. We got about 5 minutes.
You know how terrible I'm at
this. Keep in mind, we have 5 minutes.
Okay,
so I just wanted to show everyone at least, this one is so much easier. So here, I'm going to share my screen, and I'm going to show you the name game, and I'm going to make a video of this to help everyone out, not just people who are watching this right now. Share screen. Well, you have 5 minutes, John. We have all the time.
It's Amari Cleveland Browns.
Okay.
Oh, it's Sparrow's Cleveland Browns. I mean, SFB Amari.
Yes. Okay. So please, SFB Scott Fishbowl has nothing to do with it. So don't put those into your answers. All you have to do is look at 2 things. It says right there, logo and AFC North wide receiver. So the logo, this is Sparrow.
Sparrow Odell Beckham.
Sparrow, yes. AFC North wide receiver Odell Beckham is now on the Ravens, so he's a wide receiver.
Oh, he is on the Ravens. Oh, yeah.
Sparrow Odell Beckham Jr. Sparrow Odell Beckham Jr.
Oh, that's the actual answer.
Yeah, Sparrow Odell Beckham Jr.
I was trying to give you a wrong answer.
No, you were absolutely right.
John's just giving away answers on live stream.
No, we already ran that one today, I believe.
Fair.
And here is the other one that we ran yesterday that's taking its nice time. Here, okay, this logo, Pizza Planet. So AFC East quarterback and Pizza Planet. So you have to find an NFL quarterback whose name at least ends with P. Now this one was a little bit harder because it's a backup quarterback, maybe.
Oh, so this is like the one I gave you then.
So this is Bailey Zapp Pizza Planet, because Bailey Zappi is...
It is very similar to the one you gave us, but the one you gave us is great, and that's the one that's getting run today.
Oh, I don't know what he gave us.
Russ,
okay,
just go with it.
That's what I'm doing.
Nod your head and smile.
That's why I'm saying okay, but this is the one I did, and this is the answer for it. So again, all you need to do is look at that bottom box, and it'll say position and division of a player, and the logo in different orders, whichever it says first, that goes first. Only care about the logo you see and try and figure out a player in that division that plays that position whose name flows through. The end.
So this one you already did.
Great
right?
explanation.
Correct. Bailey.
We know that this is Bailey Zapp Pizza Planet.
Bailey Zapp Pizza Planet. Yeah.
That's it. It's that easy, folks.
It is that easy. Some of them might not be, but that one is.
I kind of hope you get like 50 answers that are just total trolling answers from people that are already in.
Probably will.
Not to put that out there that people should do that, but it would crack me up.
I'm completely cool with that, by the way. All right. Was there anything else? What are we doing?
We still have the viewer race if we want to do that.
Okay. Let's do it.
I'm for it. You got to give a secret word out.
All right. So the first 12 people to give us the word Chicago.
Oh, Chicago.
Because we are here with
timely.
Steven, who is talking about the Chicago Live Draft. The first 12 pizza. I just read the word pizza.
Pizza.
The first 12 people to give us the word Chicago in the chat on YouTube will be entered into this race.
What do you like to eat and drink at the place you're going to, Steven?
At real time?
Yeah.
I mean, it is
what
pure
do you get?
bar food. So I love wings. I'm a big wings guy. The traditional wings, because boneless wings are chicken nuggets. with
Chicken
sauce.
nuggets.
And I will forever stand on that.
I
hill.
love chicken nuggets with sauce. What
Um,
sauce
Well,
do you go
yes,
with? on them?
absolutely, but they are not wings.
Okay, so I have a bone to pick with Buffalo Wild Wings. Ever since they got rid of their hot barbecue sauce, that was the best of any of the sauces. But the hotter the better.
Nice.
Hands down, the hotter the better.
I'm I can't do
very, very
Come
much
get
in
some
that
wings. Come get some wings with Steven, folks. Go join him. Get him
Yes.
some wings.
All right, let's see what we got. All right, you ready?
Yes, sir.
Tyler Fieser, Richard Bilkey, Stuart Watson, Taylor Furman, Sean Sims, Andrew Hayslip, Andrew Rutt, Jonathan Jims, Anthony Rasta, John Nickel.
Come on, Bob.
Yeah, I'm skipping over that. Husker DKB and Will Sun.
No relation to the volleyball.
No, because it's Will space Sun.
Alrighty. Final
Not the same.
slot today, folks. We will be back again, of course, again tomorrow. There's already a
Alright.
competition up on Fantasy Cares org, at Fantasy Cares org, and at Fishbowl Merch.
Husker DKB coming out to a bit of a lead with Fieser catching up.
He's
Hayslip
supposed to make
trying
a
to
run.
make it a race. Nickel trying to go. Husker DKB, you just wanted it more. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Husker DKB. All right, so thank you. Well, I have to check out. You guys can stay on, but I gotta go. I'm
Oh,
gonna head over to the CBS pod. So I'm gonna go talk with Heath. It's always fun. So
Farewell,
thank
Jeff.
you, everybody. See you guys.
all right. Well, we're going to hang around long enough just to give our goodbyes and all of our stuff we said at the beginning anyway. Check out at Fishbowl Merch, where you can find the link to our awesome merch shop where you could buy just so many things, so many awesome shirts, so many awesome hats. And I'm just begging John to add more and more and more and more stuff because I want more and more and more stuff. But also at Fishbowl Merch is a tweet that shows you how to get a freaking awesome pint glass
That's true.
from SFB. So you should go do that too. Rotoware.com still, I believe, has their pre-orders up. I did it the first day, so I haven't checked to see if they pulled it down yet. Gotta be honest.
Let's double check right now so we don't lead people astray. I believe you are correct in that they are still taking orders. The link's not there. Let's go here. All right.
You're killing me. Come on.
I know. I'm flying at the speed of internet. Pre-order is still up, so get
Pre-order's
them in.
still up, so head over
Resale
there.
item expected to ship by 6/24. That's in 11 days. So they will be there in time for your SFB draft, or if you are in, or if you're not, hey, it's money towards charity, all towards a great cause. Thank you to everybody who has purchased a shirt thus far. There's a lot of orders out there, and we love seeing all that merch. So do tag Fishbowl Merch when you do get your stuff.
Smart man. And also don't forget, if you got your merch already, if you just have too many t-shirts, just go over to fantasycares.org and just hit that donate button and just, I got my paycheck today, feeling a little good about it. Here, Fantasy Cares, here's $20. We're
Boom.
cool with that. Just saying.
Absolutely. And like Russ mentioned, a $25 donation or more gets you a pint glass. a SFB pint glass. So do check that out.
All right. And on that note, I'm going to get ready to make a video about how to play the name game because
How many
Something else
videos of that have you made?
and I get it. That game is not for everyone. Everyone's brain does not work the right way, but I'm going to try and just break it down a little bit to try and make it a little easier for all you because we want you to get in. We really, really do. I promise.
That's true. I mean, if you just want to grab a snippet of the first time I played it during DGN and just watch my deer in the headlights look, I mean, that's a great example.
It's not just you, so don't
I
feel
know,
super
I
bad
know.
about it. Just feel a little bit bad about it. But on that note, thank you everyone for hanging along, watching along, playing along, and we'll catch you tomorrow.